Hello, happy Tuesday. How are we all? Are we having fun? Are we having fun? Let us know in the comments, are you having fun? Oh, I'm glad shopping's done. I hate shopping. Anyone else hate shopping? So if you've just scrolled and you've just stopped because you saw me live, my name is Pauline Rogers and I am a brand manager with Younique. I've been with Younique for nearly 5 years and I'm here to inspire you, give you hints and tips on ways to apply makeup for mature skin, as well as give you little hints and tips that you can try as well. So if you are seeing a live in the top corner, you're catching me live. If you're not seeing that live, then you're catching me on the replay. So put hashtag replay. If you've never seen this face before, put 1 in the comments, or hashtag 1 if you're watching this on the replay, and hit that heart emoji, guys, so I know that you've checked into this video. And if I do resonate with you, or I give you value, or I just entertain you, hit that share button, because caring is sharing, and come back and put shared in the comments so that I can thank you personally for sharing and popping on to my life. So as you can see from my title, it's got, do you have a hobby? So basically, do you have a hobby? Let us know, guys. Do you have a hobby? What's your hobby? Or hobbies? Do you have more than one hobby? Let me know in the comments what your hobbies are. Because a lot of us, we don't actually have hobbies. A lot of us. So it'd be nice to know if you have a hobby. I think you can probably guess what my hobbies are. Or maybe not. Have a guess in the comments and I'll let you know in a little while what my hobbies are. But yeah, have a guess. Have a guess what you think my hobbies are. So yeah, done the food shopping. Glad that's out of the way. I really do hate food shopping. Anybody else hate food shopping? Food shopping is not my favourite pastime. Now, surfing the internet, looking for things, that I like doing, but not food shopping. Food shopping just doesn't excite me. Does it excite you? Because it doesn't excite me at all. Definitely does not excite me in the slightest. Right, as you can see, I have taken a before picture. Yes, I remembered. Because I keep forgetting. But I just want to do a bit of a disclaimer, guys. I don't use filters in any way. So my before and after photos, because somebody commented on my before and after yesterday, saying that he had been doctored up. They've obviously had a facelift, their chin's all tightened, their eyes are not inlined. All it was the fact that I took a picture, screenshot from the live that I did, that look, and then took a normal picture like I do afterwards, a selfie, and I put them side by side. And admittedly, yes, okay, so I did look slightly different. But I can tell you now, guys, there was no filter. It's just the power of our foundation that changed my complexion, and it was just a different angle. Because when I'm looking here, I'm looking straight on. If you notice when I do my photos, I'm sort of like, which is a totally different angle. So that was all it was. But they did apologise when I sent them another photo, a before and after photo, so they can see that I don't use any filters. Because I just don't see the point, guys. Why tell you that something looks amazing if I'm going to hide behind a filter? To me, filters don't do anything. Filters are just crazy. I don't know why we even have filters, really. I know probably in the actual glamour world, I know they do a lot of touch up on photographs and things, but yeah, not this girl. What you see is what you get. Literally, that's what you see. That is me in the raw. No filters, guys, because I never use filters. So all my photos that you see on my profile are just me with makeup on, taken at a slight angle. That's the only difference than me being head on as I am now. So yeah, so just a little bit of disclaimer there, because I do not use filters, because I just, as I say, to me, why would I say that this is a beautiful coverage and then hide behind a filter? I just don't see the point. So I am not that sort of person. Okay, one reasonable size dollop. I know I'm technical, and I just one dollop, one ping, one dollop of foundation, and we're going to use this amazing palette, because I do love this. Is the one that came out when Younique turned 10, 10th anniversary, and I just absolutely love it. So we are going to put on some Serum Plus foundation just to even out my skin tone. So again, guys, if you do need a colour match, just put colour match or just put shade in the comments, and I will get into your inbox and I can shade match you for free. So don't forget, guys, if you're popping on, come and say hi in the comments so that my comments are working, because Facebook is a nightmare. I never see any of the comments hardly live. It's only when I go back and go through that I see comments, and sometimes the people have commented through my live. So if you are commenting and I'm not responding to your comment, I'm not being rude, guys. It's just I'm just not seeing your comments. And don't forget to drop me a heart so that I know that you checked in to this video, so that I can come back and thank you for that as well. Okay. So the Serum Plus foundation. Somebody actually asked me, they wanted to know some more information on this, so I've actually got my notes here, so I can tell you a bit more about the serum. So hopefully she's on. So you have got sodium hyaluronate, you have got Gardenia something extract flower. I'm not even going to try and pronounce it. The Gardenia flower extract, also known as something else, I can't even pronounce that has moisturizing, purifying and skin smooth properties. Probably doesn't mean a lot to you, does it? Maybe if I spell it out to you. So it's Gardenia, Gardena, and the word I can't pronounce is TAHITENSIS flower extract. And maybe that will help you. I've never been great at pronouncing words, as you probably know if you've been watching me for a while. I have my tongue and my voice and my brain are not in sync, not in sync with each other. Maybe that should be one of my hobbies. Is it elocution lessons? Is that it? Is that the word I'm thinking? Where you go and learn to speak correctly? Let me know, guys, in the comments. So as you can see, that is the foundation. That was just one dollop, which is probably at the size of a pea, because I have noticed, I'll get back to the ingredients in a minute, I have noticed compared to our old liquid foundation, this one, because it's slightly runnier as well than the old one, but because it has skincare infused in it, as you know, where the other one didn't have hardly any skincare, it was more of a foundation than skincare. This one, you get more coverage using less, so less is more. And again, I was talking to someone who said they don't like cakey foundation to look cakey. I think you can pretty see this is not cakey on my face, guys. And it's so light, it's almost like it's been airbrushed, but it's not. As you can see, I've just put it on. So let me just put my glasses on for a second just so I can read the rest of this. So we have got ectonin, is how you pronounce it, a multifunctional ingredient and amino acid derivative that is known to help protect against the environment and blue light damage, while nourishing and hydrating for a more youthful appearance. And then you've got glucose, which is a natural sugar hydrant that helps bind moisture to the skin. So if you want this little fact sheet, guys, let me know and I will send that over to you in the inbox and you can read about it. Or you can just go on the website, guys. It's all the information is on the website. But I do love the Serum Plus. As I said, it replaced our original liquid foundation, but this one has got more skincare. So to me, the other one was a foundation. This is a skincare with a touch of foundation because you've got all good skincare in there. And what I've done is I've paired that up with my mattifying primer to do my face with. So yeah, going back to hobbies. Have you an idea on what my hobbies are? Or what I like to do as a hobby? Let me know in the comments, guys. Drop your answers down in there, even if you're on the replay. Because, you know, most people start a business usually ends up being a business that they started that has come from a hobby that they like to do. And I think that's a good way, because when you have a business or a hobby that you turn into a business, you are more likely to want to succeed. You're going to enjoy it because it doesn't feel like work. And I'm quite fortunate that my first business that I've got is a hobby that I've had since I was a teenager, which is hard to believe when I'm sort of like approaching 60 very fast. And that is, come on, go in there. And my main hobby that I started my business up on is nails, because I just love nail art. I love helping women who have chewed up nails come in and go out with a lovely set of nails that can make them feel proud and confident to use their hands without sort of having, because you know how people with nail biters, they tend to try and do things without showing their fingers off, which is very, very hard. So yeah, so that's one of my hobbies. And of course my other hobby that I didn't even think was going to be a hobby, but has turned into a major hobby, is doing what I do here, guys. And that is playing around with makeup, having fun with you guys. And I just absolutely love it. I love it, love it, love it. Yeah, I'm going to use this one. I'm going to use I was going to use something else. Something else popped in my head and now I've forgotten what I was going to do. What was I going to do? So we will put some shape into my face, because with our foundation it does a lovely job, but it makes you one dimension, and our faces are not meant to be one dimension. So we're going to do a little bit of a cheating contouring, my way of contouring. So it's going to give me a little bit more shape to my face. Maybe that's why my face looks a bit different as well, because I contour my chin and my jawline. Maybe that's what makes it look. Does that make it look different? Can you see? Does that make it look different from when I just started? Let us know, guys. But honestly, I do not use filters. In fact, I protest people who use, well, that's a strong word. I don't like seeing people hide behind filters, because the majority of people that hide behind filters don't need filters. You know, some people go, oh, you know, oh, I can't show a picture of myself because, you know, I'm not this, that and the other. You are beautiful. You do not need to hide behind filters. You don't need to hide behind makeup. In fact, makeup to me is not to hide, but to, what's the word, enhance your natural beauty. I know some people put makeup on that sometimes can, you know, can change their whole face and make them look completely different. If that is you, that is fine. Yeah, I don't have an issue with that at all. I don't have an issue with anybody doing anything really, because yeah, it's your life, sister. But yeah, I don't like hiding. I don't see the point of filters. In fact, I hate filters. I wish all these places will take filters away, because they are just not necessary. Absolutely not necessary. Okay, so a little bit of contouring. So yeah, so my number one hobby that was when I was younger was mucking around, playing around, going into chemsits, saving my pocket money, which back in them days wasn't a lot, and buying the acrylic kits and sculpting acrylic nails on myself and on my mum. She wasn't very happy with that. In fact, she was, yeah, not very happy with me doing it on her. And that's how I got into, in a way, got into, you know, being a nail tech through having a hobby. And if you are somebody who likes to play around with makeup, and I'm now doing that as well. You know, I don't see it as work. You know, I get to play around with makeup, try different looks. So if that's something that, you know, appeals to you, let me know, guys, because then we can have a talk and see whether you want to come on board with us and play around with makeup, because you know it's not permanent. You know, if you do something on your face, you don't like the look of it, what can you do? Remove it. As easy as ABC. But the best thing about it, guys, is you can play around with makeup, show off to your, not show off as in show off, but show, you know, show it off, show your looks to your friends and family or your network, and you could potentially earn yourself some money doing that, like I do. And to be honest, I didn't think I'd ever get back into, I never thought I'd actually be into makeup, because I was never into makeup as a kid. Though my sister will probably turn and say, well, that's a lie, because I used to nick her, hi Julie, I used to nick her Mary Quant, I think it was, makeup that she used to have. But then I was a lot younger. I think I was only probably about 8, 9 then. But when I sort of like hit my teenage years, 12, 13, that's when I really got into nails. I just loved it. I used to watch movies and seeing them with their long claws, and I was always fascinated and could never grow my own nails. So that's how I got into being a nail tech. And what I love now is I love the nail art. The nail art that we have around now is just amazing. And I don't class myself as an artist in any way, shape or form. I never did art at school. So I don't see myself as an artist. But I just love you know, giving it a go. So a lot of my nail clients, if they're watching, they know exactly what I mean, because I've always said I'm not arty, and I've always tried different nail art for them, and I think possibly, you know, probably about 8 out of 10 attempts have not turned out too shabby, I'd like to think. So if any of my nail clients are watching, let us know what you think of your nails that I've done in the past. You know, did I do a good job? Were they crap? You know, let us know. Be honest. Honesty is the best policy in my book. Okay, so I'm just darkening up that outer corner. It doesn't really matter what one you use with this palette, guys. you can mix and match these shades, which is what I love as well, because you can just mix and match them. So we're just darkening that off. So I'm using a little fluffy crease brush, because again guys, tools make the difference. You know, sorry, that's probably why when you see makeup artists, they have so many brushes. It's because each brush, a bit like a nail tech brush, we have so many brushes that do different things. So it's always good to have your tools. So if you do need any tools, let us know, guys. I'm not seeing any comments, guys. I can see numbers up in the window. I can see 5 people watching. So if you are commenting, I am so sorry, because I'm not seeing any comments, guys. I don't know what's going on with Facebook. I just don't see any comments. So if you are commenting, I do apologise, because I am just not seeing it. But yeah, so if you are somebody who probably wasn't into makeup but now are into makeup, or you are into makeup, this is something you could make a extra money with, guys. Okay, so I've used these two down here in the corner. This is what I've used on my eyes, and I'm just going to use this one over here in this room just because it's got a little bit of light to it. And it's quite creamy as well. So we're just going to pat that on the inner corner and in the middle of our eyelid. Now you could use your fingers for this one, but if you've been watching me for a while, you know I don't like using my fingers, for sure. Like so, for that. What do you think? Could you see yourself rocking this? I love this palette. Doesn't matter which way you go. It's like this one is like our palette number 9. 9 and 10 are just amazing, because it doesn't matter which order you go in. If you go diagonally, horizontal, a V shape, you know, you can go a V shape that way or V shape that way. It doesn't matter which way you go. They all complement each other. So I'm just patting, I'm not rubbing it, I'm just patting it on, because this one is a shimmer on there like that. Can you see? What do you think, guys? And if you don't like it, at the end of the day, you can just take it off again. It's not permanent, for sure. Right, so that is me done. I love this palette. Look at the size of the mirror on that. You can see me from here to eternity. Hi Georgina, I can see it's saying people are watching, but I'm not seeing any comments, guys. But drop me a heart so I know that you checked in, and then I can get back to you after I finish this live. Okay, so 2 more steps to do, my lips and my mascara. So we're going to do my lips, and I'm going to use a matte all day splash lipstick called I'm Blushing. And this goes on like a cream, guys. Well, it is a cream actually. It goes on like a cream, and it stays all day, as it says. Do love that colour. So it goes on like a cream, and then it goes to a matte. So if you want to put a gloss over the top, you could, to make it shiny. But if you like matte lipstick and you like lipstick that has staying power, so when you eat and drink it stays there, then all day splash, guys, are the ticket. Okay, and then we are just going to do our going to use our Twisted Epic. Remember guys, our original Epic is retiring. So if you want to get your hands on the original Epic, which has the same ingredients as our Twisted, the only thing that's different is it has a big fat brush wand, where the Twisted has this amazing little micro wand and a moulded wand, which I absolutely love. You get right into that lash line. You don't even have to worry about eyeliner. Can you see that? How it lines my lid. So if you want the deets to the products that I have used today, just put look in the comments. If you want a shade match, put shade in the comments, guys. And if you want to know more about coming on board with us and earn yourself an income from sharing the love of the products that you use and having a play with makeup, then just put Beauty Box in the comments, guys, and I will get back to you after this live. Or if you're watching on the replay, still put the comments in there, and you'll know you're on the replay, guys, because you won't see that live in the top corner. And this wand is ideal, getting all those lower lashes. I know when this one first came out, I wasn't really sure about this one, because I'd already loved the Epic and I already loved the 4D, and then they brought this baby out and I thought, do we really need another lash product? But once I started using this, especially this amazing little wand, I fell in love with the Twisted. And if you've been watching me now, you know my number one favourite is the Quattro, because it is a 4-in-1 lash product that has got everything in there to help grow and protect your lashes, which I absolutely love. Okay, now we're going to go over with the second part of the wand that sits inside the first, which is the moulded wand. And this has sort of like teeth on it, like a lash comb. You can comb through your lashes, and this will also build, guys. You can build with this one, even though it's got no fibres in it. It is totally buildable as well. So can you see the difference now? I really hope you can see what I can see. So if you are seeing this, then comment, guys, so even on the replay, because I will get notified. I will come back and go through those messages. So if you are in the itty bitty teeny lash department, you're going to love this one. because it binds all those lashes. Can you see? Can you see that? Hopefully you can see that. And that, guys, is me done for my look for today. So if you want to, as I said, guys, if you want to know what product I've used, then just put look in the comments. If you want a shade match for any of our foundations, our concealer or our BB cream, then put shade in the comments and I can get into your inbox and tell you how I need to shade match you. If you want to come on board with us, guys, or even just grab that beauty box to save yourself money on your own products, especially if you do love makeup and skincare, guys, it's the easiest way to get yourself a real good deal on your own makeup and skincare and save yourself 20 to 40% cash back on your own purchases. And you can all, you know, even if you sign up only for yourself, you can still pass your link on to friends and family, and they can order directly off the website as well. So you can save yourself money. And this day and age, you know, a little bit extra income is great. So that is my look done for today, guys. What do you think? Did I do a good job? Would you wear this? Let us know in the comments. So don't forget, guys, if you watch it and I give you any value or resonate with you or just entertain you, press that share button, because caring is sharing. Share it to your profile. Come back and put shared in the comments, and then I'll be adding you into my appreciation jar. So go and enjoy the rest of your Tuesday, and I'll see you tomorrow for another live. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Bye.